Hello learners, how are you? Today I am going to talk about regular and irregular verbs. For academic and exam purposes, students have to do voice change, narration change and many other topics on grammar. I think without knowing the verb forms, a student cannot do well in the examination. Regular and irregular verbs are based on the forms. We have to change verbs forms for forming different tenses. In this lesson, I will focus on how the verbs form past and past participle. Okay, let us know what things I will cover in this lesson. Definitions of the regular and irregular verbs with examples. Focus on the necessities of knowing the form of the verbs. How to form past and past participle of the verbs. Show some exceptional examples of the irregular verbs. Now look at the verbs and their forms: present, past and past participle. Work, worked, worked. Do, did, done. Go, went, gone. Okay, what can you guess? Can you guess anything? Okay, let's move next slides. Let us know what regular verb is. The another name of regular verb is also weak verb. Actually, let us know about the definition. Regular verbs are the verbs that form their past and past participle by adding d, ed, id or t. Actually, regular and irregular verbs are based on their forms. Look at some examples. Accept, accepted and accepted. Ask, asked, asked. Hope, hoped, hoped. Actually, regular verbs follow a rules. Look at the first verb, accept. The base form is accept and the past form is accepted, and the verb takes an ed at the end of it, and also it takes ed at the end of the verb accepted. Okay, let's know the rules of forming past and past participle of regular verbs. When a regular verb ends in a consonant, we add ed. Look at the examples. Asked, asked. It takes an ed and asked. Work, worked, worked. Laugh, laughed and laughed. Another rule: when a regular verb ends in e, we add only d. Examples: live, lived, lived. Look at the verb. The verb live ends in e, so it has added only a d. Note, noted, noted. Hope, hoped and hoped. Next rule: when a regular verb ends in a vowel plus a consonant, we double the consonant and add ed. Actually, these are the common rules. Example: ban. The verb ends in a consonant, and before it we see a vowel a. So the consonant is doubled and added an ed. So it has formed past form by banned, banned, compel, compelled, compelled, stop, stopped, stopped, etc. Next rule: when a regular verb ends in a consonant plus y, we take off the y and add ied. Example: cry, cried, and cried. And the verb ends with an y, and before it we find a consonant. So we take off the y and have added ied to form past and past participle. Another verb: try, tried, tried, apply, applied, applied, etc. Let's move on. Next rule: when a regular verb ends in a vowel plus y, we add ed, only ed. The example: enjoy. It ends with y, and before it we find a vowel, so we have added ed with it. Enjoy, enjoyed, enjoyed. Play, played, played. Display, displayed, displayed. Employ, employed, employed. Pray, prayed, prayed. Okay, let us know the irregular verbs. It's also known as strong verbs. The irregular verbs do not follow any pattern. Sometimes they form past and past participle by changing inside vowels of their base form. They do not follow regular rule. Actually, irregular verbs do not follow any rules like regular verbs. Look at the following verbs: go, went, gone. The three forms are different: dig, dug, dug. Okay, irregular verbs have three types of constructions. Number one, present, past, and past participle are same. Number two, the two among the three forms are same. Number three, present, past, and past participle forms are different. Okay. Now we will look at some examples that the three forms are the same. Base form read, past form read, and past participle form read. I mean, the three forms are the same. The following verbs are the same forms: cut, 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 cost, 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 hard, 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 etc. Now we look at the two forms that are the same. The first one, become, became, become. The base form and the past participle form are the same, and the past form is different. Come, came, come. Bring, brought, brought. Get, got, got, or gotten. Here, get, got, or got are the same. This is different. build, built, and beat. Now look at the words that the three forms are different. The common words go, went, gone. If we look at the verb, we can see that the base form is go and the past form is went and the past participle form is gone. The three forms are totally different and they actually go becomes went by changing the vowel. Next verb do, did, done, eat, ate, eaten, begin, began, began, fly, flew, flown, speak, spoke, spoken. There are some verbs that are regular and irregular also. I have listed some verbs here. Burn, burned, burned as regular verb, and as irregular verb, burn, burned, burned. Avoid, avoided, avoided as regular verb, and when it becomes an irregular verb, it would be avoid, avoid, avoid. Slay, slayed, slayed, and irregular slay, slew, slain. Actually, there is no way to know the irregular verbs. The only way is to memorize the verb. Okay, we have learned about the regular verbs and irregular verbs, and I have tried to give ideas on the verbs, how they form past and past participle. Thank you very much. See you later.